Hey guys, welcome to day 48 of the One Minecraft Day at a Time series. If you guys haven't seen this series before, welcome to the channel. We play by 3 rules here on this channel. So the first rule is that we can only play for one Minecraft day every day. So after 20 minutes of playing Minecraft today, I can't play until tomorrow. The second rule is that for every subscriber we get, we need to have 1 Iron Golem in the world. And the third rule is that we need to enjoy the game in unique ways. So try our best not to just speed run straight to the end. So it's pretty late at night. I'm going to be close on uploading. So 20 minutes just now started. Let's play some Minecraft. So I did do some brainstorming in between episodes. I think I played. Oh, what the heck? It started attacking and then runs away. I hope it's recording. Is it recording? Yes. Okay. So I did do some. You can see it here. So this is the design I came up with. So let's complete this. I didn't want to do it all because that would have felt like off-camera work, and that's not the goal of this series. But so let's just fix it up, and then can I turn this brightness mod off? Because it makes it hard to see where mobs can spawn. And I also feel like it just makes the game look worse. Like I kind of like the dark vibe sometimes. So it goes like this. And then I also did kind of brainstorm how I want the rest of it to look, but I can do that after I do this first part. I don't know. This is going to be a longer project. It's going to take me a while. Alright, let's just place our make some stairs. Continue it this way. Like so. Okay. And then this will be where our water elevators will go. So we are running out of this dark oak already, so we need to go find that tree. Because I remember we found it, we broke the one tree, and then didn't even collect any of the saplings, so I need to go do that. How do we want to make this? Let's go to bed and then let's go find that dark oak, honestly, because I kind of want to use that in this elevator. And then we'll also need to find some soul sand and some magma block to make our water elevators up to our balcony that we're going to have from the Iron Golem head. So this next few set of episodes is going to be, working on this Iron Golem Mountain. I hope it's somewhat entertaining, but it is going to be one of those things that takes a while. And it's something that I've sort of been grappling with when it comes to filming this series is, most YouTubers, they kind of can edit down longer portions of playing, and then they put it into a 20-minute long video, but this 20 minutes is actually all that I'm playing. And so I can't just play for more, because the whole point of this series, I guess I haven't spoken about it in a while, but I'm in a busy point where I need to be using a majority of my time for studying. So by putting myself this 20 minutes, I still get to do something I enjoy and balance my stress. But, I'm making sure that I'm not spending too much time doing things other than studying, Because I do also have other hobbies. It's not like this is my only hobby. I do enjoy, playing instruments and spending time with people who are important to me and stuff like that. Where were the trees again? I kind of just ran in this direction because I knew it was somewhere in this direction. But I'm not seeing them. And I don't want to waste too much time doing this. Is it this way? I don't remember how far I ran. It was when I was looking for a cave, I think. A wolf? No, I have none. There's a cave below me or something, and I heard that very loudly, but I'm not seeing them. Let's run in this direction, maybe. I mean, we've already spent 5 minutes doing absolutely nothing. Just a little frustrating. And I have no idea what episode I broke that dark oak on. Because I could technically go back and look. But I don't even know where even am I? Is this the river that's to the left of our base? Somehow I got lost by running in one direction, which is really impressive. Shout out Harry Styles' new album. Okay, there are the portals. What the heck? Lunar Client has emotes. So we definitely missed the dark oak, but I don't know. I don't want to spend the rest of my episode doing that, so I'm gonna find that in between episodes, but instead let's go and get the soul sand that we need. Hopefully it's not too hard to find. Hopefully this isn't another experience like the dark oak where I think it'll be easy and then I waste an insane amount of time getting it. The thing is, we aren't exactly in a biome. I haven't explored the nether much. I had meant to look for the fortress so that I could get blaze rod, so that I could get forgetting what I wanted. Oh, I wanted to get the potions for the slime so that we can make a piston door into our Iron Golem Mountain. But obviously that has not happened yet. And that is much more progress oriented, which is why I wasn't trying to do it quite yet. I mean, there's a bunch of magma, but I'm looking for soul sand. Is that soul sand over there? No, that's basalt. So this does look like it's going to be a similar situation where we're just searching for things that we can't find. It's kind of poetic. I guess it is good to explore a little bit. Maybe we'll get lucky and find the fortress, but I highly doubt that. Gosh, it is terrifying. I don't want to lose all my stuff. Soul sand. Any soul sand. We do need this, but we need soul sand more than we need that, realistically. Alright, can I... Risky bridge. Holding the crouch button to save my life. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. If the fortress isn't like super close. Oh my gosh, I'm trapping myself. I do tend to use the chunk loader or whatever to find the fortress. I don't know if that's considered cheating. Oh my gosh, I don't have a shield. Okay, I do have a shield, it's just not equipped. Yeah, I don't know if that's considered cheating. I also don't know if there's a consistent viewer base big enough to where people would care though. So I'll see, I'll reflect on that on my own. So there's actually infinite of them? They're... Oh my gosh. I hate the magma cubes. They killed me in episode 10. No, episode... I don't know. 20? I don't know. I want to get out of here. 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 Okay. Let's try and get in there, maybe? So, this is a waste of an episode, I realize that, but... if we genuinely don't find the soul sand by the end of this episode, I'll go onto the creative world where I was brainstorming, and I'll show you guys what I want what my idea is for the Iron Golem Mountain, so at least you guys get something from the episode. And I apologize that I wasn't able to find the soul sand faster because we already only have 9 minutes left. I guess I didn't even get to talk about the NBA, and it was a crazy night tonight NBA wise. The game that I was watching was Spurs Celtics because I'm a Celtics fan. Alright, clearly I'm not good enough at the game to talk while I'm playing. I think it would have been a good game if Jaylen Brown hadn't been ejected. I personally don't believe he should have been ejected, and I think that's kind of a common consensus, but I also have seen some Spurs fans who disagree. So either one of us is probably being biased, but who really knows? Doesn't really matter. We lost, so. But the more crazy thing was Bam Adebayo breaking Kobe Bryant's scoring record, dropping 83 points. It doesn't even feel real. Like in the moment, like I was like, "Oh, that's crazy," but like the more that I think about it, the more nuts it is. Cause it's Bam Adebayo. Like he's a dog, sure, but like he's not a scoring dog. You know, he's averaging like 18 on the season. And I'm really scared that it's gonna give them like some sort of flow. And as a Celtics fan, the Heat scare me. I don't like playing against them, even though we've been better for a few years now. Those few runs in 2023, or no, it would have been 2020. We won the championship in 20. It would have been 2023 and 2021 where we lost. Or did we also lose in 2020? I don't know. We lost a few times to them. They had our number for a while, and that scares me. So I'm completely lost. I apologize, guys. I'm going to make sure this doesn't happen next episode. Whether that be I find my way back or I find soul sand in between somehow, I will try and do that because this is not entertaining for me or for you. So let's honestly try and... Maybe this just wasn't the direction. Maybe we just picked the wrong direction to go in. These biomes also just suck to explore. Like, I hate this biome so much. It's like a cool update and definitely like changed Minecraft a lot, but it's just at a certain point it's like too much. Like I have no idea where I am. There's just a bunch of untravelable pikes or whatever, and these magma cubes that are nuts. Okay, so this is probably the path back. Leave me alone. Don't hit me, please. Yeah, that just probably wasn't the right direction. So this has been a complete waste of an episode. But like I said, I'll show you guys my brainstorming I did on the other world so that you get something out of this video. And I can also mine this glowstone because I had an idea with redstone lamps which use glowstone. I do have silk touch, so I'll have to mine it later, but it's okay. Alright, maybe we can go this direction somewhere. Like so. Maybe this will give us more luck. I highly doubt it though. Running out of time, running out of time. That's what's happening right now. Running out of time. Oh my goodness, I didn't even talk about my MCAT portion. Yeah, so today MCAT wise was alright. I did like a good chunk of flashcards, like definitely an amount where I feel much more confident in the amount that I did today. And like with the MCAT setting, one of the like most brutal things is like the feeling of a new biome. The feeling of guilt that you can almost have when you know you should have studied a little bit more. And so when you have days like today where you do it, oh my goodness. I've explored all nether biomes apparently, even though this is the first one I've been to. Soul sand, soul sand. Seeing any soul sand? I wonder if it works on these. It does, very cool. This block is really cool. I'll explain this more, I guess, in the brainstorm. I guess I only don't have much time left, so I can start talking about it. But what I want to do for the Iron Golem Mountain is I kind of want to make it like rooms. You know, so I'm going to have like domes, and each of these rooms can have different themes. So the first room's theme is just going to be like normal plains or something like that. And then I'll have like a certain number, I don't know how many I'm going to have in each room, but you know, a certain number of iron golems in them. And then with that, I can like make new and interesting rooms. Like I was thinking like I have like another room, which maybe could have this, or like a ocean room or stuff like that. And then that allows me to have like some differing build. Oh my gosh, a fortress. No way, we found it. That's nuts. Because blazes don't spawn unless it's the fortress, right guys? Oh my goodness, there's so many of them though. Please stop. Oh, wither skeleton. Oh, it's so chopped. Oh, it's so chopped. Oh, it's so chopped. What the? There's 50. Is it over, guys? What's going on? I'm getting notifications from something I don't even know. Alright. That was terrifying. I don't know how we're alive. We still are not in a great situation, honestly. But at least we can Gonna farm these. Maybe we'll get some wither skulls. But I'm not really ready for the wither, obviously. You know, one cool thing I saw was iron golems can like fight the wither for you, so that could be a really cool use of our iron golems. But we're out of time, so let's just trap ourselves in here. Alright, this is a weird episode, very weird episode, but hold on, I'm going to show you guys my... That's not good. There we go. Here we go. Alright, so this is my idea. So imagine where this would be the tunnel, and then this is this is where the arch that we currently have. And then I would probably need to go down into stairs, but then this could be like the sort of vibe that it would have. So maybe this tree I tried to make myself and it didn't look right, but trying to figure out the height is something that I need to work on. But like a sort of dome, do you see the effect I'm going for? And then have a bunch of iron golems in here, and then here is where I wanted to have a sign that like had the count of how many were in this room, so that we have an idea of how many we have. Because right now we have 71 subscribers, but we want to make sure we're keeping track of that. But this is the idea I had, and then we can go over this bridge, and you have another one here, and this leads into a new room, maybe like another hall, and then we would have like a ocean room, and then you can lead, and it could be like a really cool vibe that we could have just for our iron golem, since that's like the whole big challenge of this world. And that also feeds into the second rule of enjoying the game in unique ways. But that's my idea. Hopefully this turns out to be an okay episode, because I also showed you guys that. We'll continue working on that probably not next episode. We'll probably have to find our way to some soul sand and also back home before we can really start doing this. And we're gonna have a lot of time of like clearing out the mountain to make this huge area, but this is a big project that we'll be working on for the next couple episodes for sure, a long time. But let's find a question. Alright, this is a very simple one. Let me know if you guys made it to the end of today's episode. Let me know, do you guys prefer breakfast, lunch, or dinner? If you could only eat like one of those meals for the rest of your life, which one would it be? For me, I'd probably go lunch. It's very versatile, but if you're a big breakfast person, then you're a big breakfast person. So let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. And I'll see you guys next time.